And welcome back. My name is Eric Tallman, Chief Meteorologist, and I am here to give you an update on the weather forecast. Anyway, we'll go ahead and talk about this right now and let you know exactly what those temperatures are. It is very, very hot and sticky, so hopefully you guys will be able to look forward to that. And we'll look at that in just a second. These are the current conditions right now in Armada. And we're going to go over that right now. The temperature right now is actually 86 degrees. That's as high as we're going to go. Right now, the temperature is actually at 85 degrees right now. We actually have a wind. We'll go over the winds and stuff in just a minute. No rain to report in the metro area right now. That's actually a good thing. The low is going to go down to 61 degrees tonight. And then we have a gust wind coming from the west-northwest about 9 miles an hour. The heat index is actually at 84 degrees right now. Humidity is actually at 40%. That's very, very low. That's actually a good thing. Sunrise tonight will be at 9:03 tonight, and then the sunset is at 9:03 p.m. tonight, and the sunrise will come up at 6:12 in the morning, and that is going to be for Tuesday, so look forward to that. Dew point temperature right now is actually at 58 degrees right now, and the average wind speed is actually at 4 miles an hour from the south right now. The pressure is actually at 29.71 inches right now, and we just got a report that the average wind is actually at 4 miles an hour from the southeast, and then we have a dew point temperature of 59 degrees, and we're going to be going up to 86 degrees hopefully, and the humidity is actually updated as 40%, so it looks like things are going to climb just a little bit. So we'll talk about that in just a minute or so. So we'll go ahead and go to this right now so we can explain to you what we expect for the remainder of the rest of the week. So look forward to that. I mean, we're not done with this hot stuff just yet, so we're going to talk about what we expect for the remainder of the rest of the day. The high for today is going to be 84 degrees, mostly sunny skies, near steady temperatures in the lower 80s today, and we'll have southeast winds about 5 to 15 miles an hour. And then for your Tuesday, we go all the way up to 90 degrees. Man, that is hot stuff. So hopefully you guys are drinking a lot of water, a lot of fluids, because unfortunately you're going to need that. So the high for Tuesday is going to be 90 degrees, mostly sunny skies, highs between 88 and 82, except 83 to 87 near Lake St. Clair, and then south winds about 5 to 15 miles an hour. That's going to happen. And then we'll be expecting thunderstorms, a chance of thunderstorms and cloudy. Lows will be between 68 and 72. Southwest winds about 5 to 15 miles an hour. We're coming west after midnight, and then a 50% chance of rain in here in the metro area. So we'll talk about that. There is maybe going to be the possibility of some thunderstorms that may be severe. We'll kind of keep an eye on that. Maybe a few thunderstorms may be severe, but we're not expecting any widespread severe weather, but maybe one or two may be strong or severe. We'll let you know about that when we get closer to that. Wednesday, we'll have a high of 75 degrees and thunderstorms in here. Chance of thunderstorms, mostly cloudy after 2 p.m. and then cloudy skies. Highs 86 to 80 before noon, and then temperatures will slowly start to fall the rest of the day. North winds about 10 to 20 miles an hour, and then a chance of rain is actually going to be at 40%. So during the day on Wednesday, that's when the temperatures are going to start to fall very slowly, not where we get high winds and all that, and you know, all that, so we don't have to worry about that. It's slowly going to go down on Wednesday, so it's going to feel a little bit more comfortable than what we got to deal with the next 2 days, Monday, Tuesday. It's going to be actually rather sticky, so that's the reason why things are going to calm down after that. Thursday, it's going to be a high of 73, very comfortable indeed. The low is going to go down to 53 degrees, mostly sunny skies. Highs are going to be between 71 and 75 degrees on Thursday. Friday's high is going to be 77 degrees, mostly sunny skies between the highs of 75 and 79 degrees. And then for Saturday, it is going to be partly cloudy skies with the high of 79 degrees, and highs are going to be between 77 and 81 degrees. Your low is going to be 63 degrees on Saturday, and a low on Friday of 58 degrees for a low. And then we get into your Sunday. And then we are also looking for the chance of maybe a thunderstorm or two in there. The high is going to be 78 degrees with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. And then also highs are going to be between 71 to 81. And then we have a 50% chance of rain in here as well in the metro area. So that's pretty much how it's all going to go. Let's see if we can get a video or two in here. So please stay with us. We've got that report coming up in just a moment.
Happy Monday, everyone, and thanks for checking into WeatherBug. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson, and we're talking about some heat here, at least the early part of the work week through the midsection of the nation. This big bubble of warm air is shifting east as we start to see impulses of energy kick that out of the western U.S. Severe threat today is quite high across the upper Mississippi Valley. We're talking about the rain chances coming up here this week. But look at the heat yesterday from the southwest. Not necessarily that atypical, but along the Front Range, 99 in Denver, 90 to Wichita. Bismarck up to 94, so the heat is beginning to shift east just a little bit more. Temperatures from Minneapolis down to Chicago, Denver, anywhere from 5 to almost 10 degrees above average. Calling for some 90s in Minneapolis. I believe that'll be the second time only so far this summer season. We average around 13 to 15 days per year. 86 in Chicago, and then 90 in St. Louis, 96 in Dallas. Those are the heat advisories. An excessive heat warning up near Minneapolis, where the heat index could feel upwards of, say, 102 to 105. That's in combination with the humidity in place. Even down to Kansas City, Missouri, and heat advisory for the day today. And again, the thunderstorm threat will be kind of on the northern periphery of this big dome of warm air that's situated across the internet.
Sorry about that, we're having
so moderate risk from Bismarck, say over to Brainerd and Bemidji, and this is where our biggest tornado threat is. Wind and hail will be the primary threat, and then heading into the day tomorrow, that same impulse of energy shifting southeast. We're talking from Milwaukee to Madison to Chicago as a slight risk of severe weather. Could see that increased maybe down into the Quad Cities or Kansas City, Missouri tomorrow. And then by your Wednesday, that threat shifting into the northern New England states. We're also looking at another impulse of energy to kick out some thunderstorms out near, say, Montana. But it will be a fairly active next couple of days here with the heat and thunderstorm activity. We'll keep you up to date here at WeatherBug.
We are too. The Fire and Water Cleanup Team at 1-800-SERVPRO. like it never even happened.
Happy Monday, everyone, and thanks for checking in to WeatherBug. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson, and we're talking about some...
Hey, we're not going to go to that.
Excessive heat here, at least the early part of the work week through the midsection of the nation. This big bubble of warm air is shifting east as we start to see impulses of energy kick that out of the western U.S. Severe threat today is quite high across the upper Mississippi Valley. We'll talk about the rain chances coming up here this week.
Hey, we're just switching it over, so hold on, okay? We're going to give you all the updates that we can. So stay tuned. We've got all that coming up. You haven't missed anything, so stay tuned. Well, that ain't what I was looking for. Trying to show you some stuff here so you guys know exactly what this is. This is on WXYZ Detroit. Trying to find the video here so I can show you. We're going to show you some cool stuff. And give me a minute. I'm trying to find the video here. Oh, there it is. Found it. Takes a few minutes.
Good Monday afternoon, folks. 7 First Alert meteorologist Keenan Smith. Folks have been asking, where is summer? Well, today we can say summer's here, summer's back. We're looking at high temperatures climbing into the mid-80s, bright skies, warm temperatures, and it's going to get warmer and muggier from here. Tonight we're warm and muggy, overnight lows in the upper 60s, and you'll start to notice humidity building back in. And tomorrow, we drop warm and just go straight to hot. We're going to have temperatures near 90 degrees, some of us in the low 90s. And don't worry, if you're not in the low 90s, the humidity will make it feel like it. Now, when heat builds, we get showers and thunderstorms around the edge of that dome of heat, and that's where they are today, and that displaces all the wet weather up to the north. So the showers and thunderstorms are north of the Great Lakes, so we are dry today. No worries there. So look for high temperatures that'll take us into the mid-80s, Detroit 85, Plymouth 84, Ann Arbor at 86. It's going to be a warm day. And again, low levels of humidity, right around dew point temperatures around 60 degrees. That's just when it starts to feel sticky. It'll be more humid tonight at 67, 90 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be hot and humid on Wednesday. But we break the heat, and that process of going from 90 degrees on Tuesday to 80 degrees on Wednesday will fuel showers and storms. Now, the good news is those storms come through overnight. We lose some of the heating of the day, and as a result, we lose some of the explosiveness in the atmosphere. So showers and thunderstorms are possible Tuesday night into Wednesday, but at this point, it doesn't look like we're going to see severe weather. Maybe a few gusty thunderstorms and heavy rainfall, but nothing severe. 50% chance of rain on Wednesday. Then we are below average once again on Thursday. 76 degrees for a high with lots of sun. We're at 79 degrees on Friday with lots of sun. And low-end rain chances creep back in on Saturday with high towards 80. Better rain chances on Sunday with a high of 77. Thanks for joining us here on WXYZ.com and your mobile devices. I'm 7 First Alert meteorologist Keenan Smith.
And that's what we've got so far. And we'll see you guys later.